my back really hurts, but I can't go to the doctor because I don't have health insurance. Health insurance stops people every day from receiving health care out of fear of going into debt and because they're unable to afford health care. At some point, all people will need health care, but health insurance is a big problem that is stopping many people from receiving the care they need. We will be discussing how universal health care will resolve this issue, how other ways to benefit the U.S., where the government is on implementing the universal health care into the U.S., and then what solutions we can do to help. Universal health care is a form of health care that ensures all people are covered. It provides financial protection by making sure any necessary healthcare visit is completely covered. So if the U.S. were to implement a system of universal health care, it'd be a system where it would be funded through taxation of its citizens, and then that money be dispersed out into the hospitals. And this is according to a peer-reviewed article by Gabriel Zeet, Zachary Kerr, Justin Moore, and Lee Stoner in 2025. A version of this healthcare that is very similar that we could look at would be the UK's. Through the National Health Association, they do tax and also have private organizations that provide money that disperses it out in the UK's healthcare system in order to cover any necessary costs. And this is according to an article in the European Journal of Public Health by Neville Eulasia and Pauline Pasalo. Now that we know more about universal health care, here are some issues that we are currently facing. One issue is the health insurance industry itself. They are a big part of the economy, and it'd be difficult to raise the industry as a whole. Another thing that is stopping us is our government itself. While 90% of Democrats in Congress do support the universal health care, 56% of Republicans in Congress oppose it. And this is stopping universal health care from reaching the U.S., and this is according to the Institute of Medicine Committee on Assessing Healthcare Reform Propositions in 2026. Keeping healthcare unaffordable is keeping many citizens in the lower class. This is due to lower class citizens not being able to afford healthcare or health insurance, and then in turn not being able to work, which is keeping them in the lower class. One way we can stop this is if we go out and vote. Make sure you go out and vote in local, state, and federal legislation in order to try to bring universal health care to the U.S. And then not only that, but make sure you're spreading it with friends and family and try to get them out to vote as well. So in conclusion, universal health care would benefit the U.S. in many ways and would provide a better system. Universal health care would benefit the U.S. in many ways, and could potentially allow people of the U.S. to not have to worry about healthcare ever again. I'm going to stop there.